This video has been requested. This is BU3 Taylor here, uh, and it's basically a simple question. He asks, what is it like the combat training, or like if you're going to Syria or Afghanistan or whatever, And but I really haven't deployed in a very hazardous environment or location, so I really can't help you on that question. I mean, they do prep us for that, but I haven't been nowhere like that crazy. Man, I've been to green zones. And green zones is basically areas where it's completely safe, like it's protected. We either have army guarding us, or it's just the location is just nothing ever happens there, so they classify as a green zone. So, but I mean, they do try to prep us, just in case we do have to go in war. We want to be ready. I mean, we go to the range like twice a year. We go to the range and perfect our shooting, scores, and we just shooting targets all day and perfecting them. Our aim, making sure our aiming stays on point. That we can take out enemies just like that 100 yards away. It's all about keeping us. It's like a perishable skill. So you basically want to keep us on our P's and Q's when it comes to firing our weapons, and we want to hit the target accurately. You don't want us just like forgetting the most important steps, firing the weapon, because some people forget even how to even start to fire the weapon. They even like forget the procedures, like what you're supposed to do, the first step you need to take before you start firing that weapon. I mean, it's a perishable skill. I mean, if you don't use it all the like if you don't go to the range constantly or just use that weapon all the time, and you basically gonna forget some steps, like how to operate it. So, I mean, we go to the range twice a year. We have FEX once a year, and FEX is a field exercise. We basically act like we're going to a very hazardous location. So we set up the camp, sleep in tents. We take baby white showers. we eat MREs, and MREs is just like basically meals that's like portable that you take with you, and it heats up by a chemical reaction. You mix water, you pour water into like a little pouch, it heats the pouch up, and you put your food inside there. And your food comes in like a little plastic pouch. You slide the food in there, and it heats up the food. It cooks it for you. It takes care of it for you. I mean, it's not the best meal out there, but it is what it is. And FEX lasts about 2 to 3 weeks. So you basically just got to bring toothpaste, your toothbrush, and bring something to sleep. Like you basically your tent. Sleep in your tent all day. I mean, and then sometimes scenarios will pop off. Like you hear somebody shooting inside your camp. You hear gunfire. Like you be sleeping, you start hearing gunfire. You're like, what the, and you got to jump out your bed and take out that threat. It is what it is. It could be 2 or 3 in the morning. When you gotta get up, boom, it's all good. or you'll hear it's like some bombs go off, fucking shakes the whole fucking ground and shit. So I mean, we shoot with blanks. It's not real gunfire. I mean, well, we firing the weapon, but it's a blank. It has like a little. It's called a BFA on it. It basically prevents the actual bullet from leaving the barrel. Well, it's a blank in a way. It just makes the boom sound and makes all the sound effects and blah blah blah. But it's a blank. You don't have to worry about the bullet coming out and taking someone out. You ain't gotta worry about that. So, okay, so I mean, obviously, if you're going to like Afghan, you probably need more training than just the range and FEX. Guarantee that. So, I mean, I basically haven't been to Syria, nothing like that. So, or Afghan. So I really can't help you on that aspect. But they got videos out there that show you how Afghan is. And I mean, that's basically the Navy's training. Now the Army, they might be totally different. They might go to the range 10 times every 2 months. You never know. I mean, the Army is more focused on combat. The Navy is really not that's basically not their main focus. It's just not the main, like, basically their main primary mission. You know, we basically we make sure the seas, like we protect the seas because we're water. You know, we make sure that we good to go from, like, you know, on the water, making sure that nothing gets by us and enters this country, you know, without authorization. You know, and we will take out that threat if need be. Okay. So I mean, the Army, the Marines, they're more combat focused. Like that's basically their primary mission is combat. So Navy, not so much. I mean, if they need us, we here. You know, we got all the manpower, we got the guns, but I mean, I wouldn't. If I wouldn't trust I would trust a Marine or Army guy to do convoys versus the Navy. You know, because that's their main focus. So they perfected it. They specialize in that shit. So, but it's just like the Seabees. I mean, I wouldn't say we, you know, you can't trust us doing it, but we don't do it as much. So I would feel you wouldn't feel as much. You wouldn't feel that as confident. You know, messing with us versus Marine that does this all the time. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean. We also have like some like combat classes that can like show you, they can instruct you how to do proper takedown moves. You gotta take down the enemy real fast, just like that, you know, safely. You know, I mean, we got classes like that. You know, I mean, we got a couple training, like a little bit of like classes we can take, you know, to perfect our combat skills. But that's basically about it. That's all I can really tell you about it. I mean, if you have another question, make another video about it. Okay. I can make videos all day. All right. But I actually might make a video dedicated strictly to effects. Probably sometime this week. I'm gonna make at least two more videos this week. Yeah, keep it to help y'all and keep y'all informed. So you won't be blindsided, you know, when you join the military. You know, I want y'all to be like as soon as you get in that jank, you know what I mean? You basically know everything. You basically cocky as hell because you know everything. Because Taylor taught you. Alright, I'm just playing, man. Just messing with y'all, man. Man, I'm tired, man. It's like 7:30 in the morning, bro. Tired, man. Oh, okay. But y'all take it easy. And God bless y'all. Peace.